Excellent job there by Audra Cole. Little technical difficulty as she was singing that, but she did a great job, held her composure, and it was pretty nice to see or to hear the entire gym singing the national anthem to get ready to help her out. And we're getting ready here to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, we'll start off with the Verdigris Lady Cardinals. That's 0, Jackie Beecham, a 5'11" sophomore. Number 2, Callie James, a 5'4" sophomore. Number 4, Ryland Stringfellow, a 5'10" sophomore. Number 10, Addie Russell, a 5'8" sophomore. And number 21, Paisley Sparks, a 5'7" junior. And introducing here for the Lady Wardogs, and there's your starting lineup for the Lady Wardogs. And just to recap them, number 1, Hayden Pilkington, a 5'8" junior. Number 11, Macy Reinhardt, a 5'11" junior. Number 14, Riley Edmondson, a 5'10" junior. Number 15, Ryan Long, a 5'5" freshman. And number 4 wearing tonight, Logan Cheney. Normally she's 22, but tonight she's going to be number 4. Just a little preview. Lady Wardogs stand 6-11 overall. They're still fresh off of an NEO tournament championship and a victory over Skytook on Tuesday, 65-59, which puts them on a 4-game winning streak. And they've won the last 4 out of 5 games. Verdigris comes to Miami with a 5-12 overall record and a victory versus the Lady Wardogs back on December the 6th, 37-26, which was the first game of the season. Lady Wardogs are hoping to continue the momentum they have and avenge the loss to the Lady Cardinals back in December. And we're set for the tip-off here. Just a second. Here we go. And the tip will be controlled by the Lady Wardogs. Goes to Hayden Pilkington. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Cardinals. Ryan Long drives baseline. Tries to feed it out to Logan Cheney, I believe, just a little too high. Now down low, trying to get to Macy Reinhardt, little too high. And now we're going to get a little half-court pressure here by the Lady Wardogs. They've done this quite a bit this year with a lot of success. Good hands there by Riley Edmondson. We got our first foul of the night, number 10. Addie Russell from the Lady Cardinals. That's her first personal, first team foul tonight. As I said earlier, Logan Cheney usually is number 22, but tonight, for whatever reason, she's number 4. And our first bucket of the night is to Riley Edmondson from the Lady Wardogs. And the official has issued a warning to the Lady Wardogs for when the ball comes through the net, they're not allowed to touch it. A lot of teams, and I'm not saying Lady Wardogs are doing that, but a lot of teams will do that to slow down the other team's fast break. That way they can't get the ball out of the net and get it down the floor in a hurry. I'm not sure that's what the Lady Wardogs were trying to do there, but nevertheless, he issued them a warning. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Ryan Long on the backside. Hayden Pilkington with a nice pass at back door for Ryan Long. Come off the front of the rim right there. Half-court pressure. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Logan Cheney. Good pass inside. Wasn't able to finish it, but it was still a nice pass. Nice save by Macy Reinhardt to Ryan Long. No good. And Lady Cardinals come down with the rebound. We got our first jump ball tonight. And it'll go to the Lady Cardinals, who has the first possession. Well, Lady Wardogs control the possession off the tip. Now Lady Wardogs are in their man defense. Girl penetrate. We had some help there. They rebounded. Put back was no good. We got a foul here. Be on Logan Cheney. That's her first personal. Second team. Nice inbounds pass play there. And Rylan Stringfellow with the finish. That evens up the score to a piece. Still way early in this game. As I said, the Lady Cardinals come into Miami tonight with a 5-12 record. And they get a steal here. Oh, we're going to have a foul, I believe. It's going to be on Logan Cheney. Yep, Logan Cheney, that's her second personal. She's gotten two real quick here, early on in this first quarter. Inbounds. Number 4, Rylan Stringfellow. That's her second bucket of the night. Puts the Lady Cardinals up 4-2. Lady Wardogs are doing a nice job here, showing some patience. Three-pointer by Ryan Long. Puts the Lady Wardogs up 5-4 here. Still a little bit more than half of this first quarter left. Cardinals from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Macy. Back out to Riley Edmondson, who's driving to the other end. Gets it blocked by Addie Russell. Fast and furious right here. And Lady Cardinals finish it. Jackie Beecham, their first points of the night. That puts them up 6-5. Out the line for another three. No good, a little too long. Lady Cardinals get the rebound. Nice turnover there, intercepted by Riley Edmondson. Oh, Hayden Pilkington lost control of it. Coach Bunton from Lady Cardinals thought it was a travel, but the official didn't see it the same way. Basket went in, seemed like it rolled around and came back out for Riley. We look like we've had quite a bit of action going up and down right here. Both teams look a little gassed here early on. Looks like we got Jada Williams and Paisley Young checking in for Riley Edmondson and Logan Cheney. And for the Lady Cardinals, Abby Raridan checks in. She's a freshman. Checks in for the Lady Cardinals. Hayden Pilkington goes pass inside trying to hit Macy. She was fouled by Abby Raridan. That's her first personal. It's third team, I believe, on Lady Cardinals. We'll have inbounds play underneath our own basket here. Got it down deep to Macy. Nice job of getting herself a good angle right there to make that shot. A little bit of contact there. That's pretty standard. And Macy gets another steal there. Nice job with her hands and gets it blocked by Jackie Beecham. Nice defensive play there by the Lady Cardinals. It looked like Macy was going to have that. It was going to be a easy open floor two-pointer, but nice hustle there by Lady Cardinals to get back in time just to get a hand on it. Tried to get it in there to Paisley Young, but Jackie Beecham was there again for the turnover. And we're going to have a timeout here by Coach Bunton from Lady Cardinals. With 2:27 left here in the first quarter, Lady Wardogs are clinging to a 7-6 lead here early on. Continue with our little bit of a preview here. Lady Wardogs have increased their scoring per game to 40 points per game. That's up 3% from what it was 2-3 weeks ago. Opponents are around 43.6 points per game, which is down 2. Hence, that's why they've been on a 4-game winning streak. They've done a nice job there improving those areas. Shooting, 2-point field goal. It's about 39% from the field. Leading scorers for the Lady Wardogs, Logan Cheney comes in with a 10-point average. Macy Reinhardt's right behind her at 9, almost 10. And Ryan and Hayden Pilkington at 5 points per game. Leading rebounders for the Lady Wardogs are Macy Reinhardt at 6 per game. Logan Cheney at 5.8 per game. And Riley Edmondson at 4.9 per game. Assists, Hayden Pilkington still around the 5 assists per game mark. And steals or leaders are Hayden Pilkington, Logan Cheney, and Macy Reinhardt. And we're set here for a sideline inbounds by the Lady Cardinals. Action starts back up here with a little less than 2.5 minutes left here in this first quarter. They do a nice job of getting the ball inside, and it looked like a good block here for Macy Reinhardt. The official didn't think so. That's the one that counts. That's her first personal. That's the third team. That puts Abby Reardon at the line. She misses the first one. And she'll get her second one here because the foul was on a shot. And she misses the second one. Good break for the Lady Wardogs. Verdigris still maintains their man pressure here. Picking up Hayden Pilkington really close to the half-court line. Oh, I think she thought Macy was going to cave in and go straight down the lane, but she didn't. So here goes Lady Cardinals. Three-pointer from deep. No good. Just a little short. Ball's on the floor and there's a scramble. Looks like that's going to be Callie James with her first personal. That's the fourth team foul for the Lady Cardinals. Excuse me, that's their third. Hayden Pilkington, nice backdoor cut there by Ryan Long. She gets fouled. Looks like it's going to be on Callie James. Yep, and it was on her shot, so she'll shoot two. That's Callie James' second personal. Fourth team foul for this quarter. Ryan Long is going to shoot two from the line. No good on the first one. And Jackie Beecham's going to check back in. 5'11" sophomore is going to check in for Callie James, who is also a sophomore. And Ryan's second try is up. No good. Macy Reinhardt with a nice rebound to keep it going. Hayden Pilkington lost a handle on it. Turns it over to the Lady Cardinals. Lady Cardinals are bringing it back up. I hadn't quite gotten to it, but last time they had played, I think I did mention that earlier, last time they played, Lady Wardogs were up for most of that game, and in the midway through the third quarter and fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken, Lady Cardinals really put on a scoring deal. Scoring barrage, I guess you could say. Took the lead and was able to hold on for the win. Macy Reinhardt with a shot. Looked like she got bumped around a little bit. Half-court pressure. 2-2-1 here by the Lady Wardogs. 30 seconds. Three-pointer by Jackie Beecham, no good. A little short, 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lady Wardogs still clinging to that 1-point lead. Ball's down in the corner to Riley Edmondson. Baseball pass up to Hayden Pilkington. She's driving, looking for Macy. Got it inside to Macy. She had to reverse it, trying to get that shot up. Just a little too far up. And are we going to have last? No good. So that ends first quarter here. Play. Lady Wardogs are 7. And the Lady Cardinals are 6. Should be a very evenly matched game tonight by Lady Cardinals and Lady Wardogs. As I was talking about earlier, Lady Cardinals had come down with a 37-26 win back on December the 6th before Christmas break. But as I said, the Lady Wardogs were leading for much of that game, and Lady Cardinals were able to come back and get the win. Just a few throughout the night. I'm going to give some updates on some of the upcoming activities here at Miami Public School, High School, Miami High School, and the junior high. Also, just a little disclaimer here to begin with. This is, sometimes I may be a little biased to the Lady Wardogs, and I apologize for that. I do appreciate good basketball, regardless of what team is doing it, but there may be a little bit of bias. So hopefully you can understand that. And we're getting ready to start the second quarter here. And it's going to be the Lady Wardogs will have the possession coming out of the break. And here we go. Lady Cardinals continue with their man-to-man defense here. Lady Wardog's doing a nice job of spreading them out, keeping their spacing out, and trying to have people flash and V-cut, run down into the lane, plant, and come back, trying to get off of their man to create some separation. Nice job there by Riley Edmondson. That's her 4th point of the night. That makes the lead 9-6 in favor of the Lady Wardogs. Verdigris did a nice job of moving the ball around. Jackie Beecham drives, Euro step, she got fouled. She's going to shoot 2. The foul's on Macy Reinhardt. That's her 2nd personal. That puts Jackie on the line. She's got 2 shots. First one's no good. And her 2nd shot here is in the air now. And she's able to convert on that one. That's her 1st points of the night. I'm sorry, excuse me. That's the 3rd. 3 points on the night so far. (9-7) favor the Lady Wardogs. They continue the pressure out here high. Ryan Long's struggled. They got a little bit of a trap going on. Now they've inside to Riley Edmondson. No foul called. Turned it over. Ryan Long was able to get to that. Lady Wardogs hopefully settle down right here. Again, they got some nice spacing here. We just got to be disciplined here. Get some nice cuts through there so we can make some good passes and get some nice looks at the basket here. Can't do that. Lady Wardogs are back in their zone here after the turnover. Down into the corner to Ryland Stringfellow. Back to her. She put on the fake to try to go baseline, but she shuffled her feet a little bit there for a travel call and turnover by Lady Cardinals. Lady Wardogs are now bringing it up, and there again, they're showing that pressure at half court. Hayden Pilk did a nice job getting that broke. Oh, thought that was going to go in. Both teams struggling to score a lot of points here. It's only 9 and 7 after 1 quarter. Jackie Beecham. Got the ball inside. We're going to have, travel call on Abby Reardon. That'll get Lady Wardogs. Looks like we got number 12, Daisy Meeks, going to check in for the Lady Cardinals. 5'8" junior. Nice job there, Hayden Pilton with the screen after she passes. Paisley Young's looking for Riley Edmondson. The pass is just a little too high. Both teams really having a hard time with their passing and just taking care of the ball, not turning it over. Nice skip pass over to Jackie Beecham. She tries to go baseline, gets shut off. 3-pointer, no good by Ryland Stringfellow. Lady Wardogs are on the attack now. And Lady Cardinals still maintain their man. Cross-court pass to Riley Edmondson. Tried to get it to Logan Cheney. Back to Jada Williams. No good. Oh, 9-7. Lady Wardogs maintain their lead. Lady Wardogs are nicely doing the zone right here. Lady Cardinals are struggling trying to find an opening in there in the zone. Hayden Pilkington with the steal. All by herself. Left-handed layups. Good. Nice job by Hayden right there with the steal and the layup. Puts them up by 4 here. Oh, I thought she was going to go to the floor right there. If she goes to the floor, has a travel. Three-pointers, no good. Little long. Hayden Pilkington with a rebound. She's going to bring it up to 4 pretty quickly. Oh, she decided to slow it down a little bit. Lady Wardogs maintain their spacing here. Got a foul here. I believe that's going to be on Daisy Meeks. Yep, Daisy Meeks. That is her first personal. That foul was on the floor, so therefore it won't be a shooting foul, so they won't shoot free throws. Lady Wardogs will have the ball underneath their own basket. Coach Baxter's put in signaled in the old inbounds play, and we're running it now. Got it inside to Paisley Young. Nice pass there by Logan Cheney. And Paisley gets fouled by Callie James. That's her 3rd personal. And Paisley will shoot 2 from the line. Oh. In and out. And Paisley with her second shot here. And she's released it, and good. Still half-court pressure here by Lady Wardogs. Paisley's out front there where Hayden Pilkington usually is at. Now they're back to their zone defense. Tried to get the ball inside, and it's picked up by Lady Wardogs. Logan Cheney ends up with it. And she's driving, and no good. Got bumped there on the shot, not sure. No call. Oh, they said that the Lady Cardinals must have tipped it, so it's going to be the Lady Wardogs ball underneath their own basket. Inbounds play. It's put in. Out to Paisley Young at the top of the key. Looking inside. Logan Cheney. No good. Lady Cardinals get back to the other end. Hayden Pilkington's going to check back in for Lady Wardogs. Drive baseline, no good. And the ball looks like it's out on Lady Cardinals. Be the Wardogs ball. Hayden Pilkington's going to check back in for Paisley Young. Nope. It's for Jada Williams. Paisley will stay in the game. Lady Wardogs up 5. Here still in the second quarter. Good pass inside by Hayden Pilkington. Macy Reinhardt just not able to get that finished. You know, she's getting a little, you can kind of see she's getting a little frustrated. The shot's just not getting good looks, making good shots, and just not going in. Oh, and they're going to count that. It's Jackie Beecham. Count the basket. And that's a foul on Logan Cheney. That's her 3rd personal. Jackie Beecham, that's her 5th point of the night after the bucket was counted. She'll be at the free throw line to shoot 1 free throw. She's able to knock this one down. It'll give her a 3-point play here. And she does. That gives her 6 points on the night. Cuts the score down to 2. A lead of 2 for Lady Wardogs. Hayden Pilkington drives. Gets cut off. Brings it back out. She's continuing to look for open people. Looking for that backdoor cut, and it wasn't quite there. Showing some good discipline here and patience. Need to continue to work that ball around here. Find those creases in that zone defense. No, excuse me, man. They're really sagging off of them. They're not really trying to extend it except out front on the ball. Ryan Long with the three-pointer, off to the left a little bit. Good save there by Riley Edmondson, but unfortunately, oh, she gets a steal back. Good. Nice job there by Riley. Ryan Long with the drive, no good. Macy, there we go. Macy Reinhardt. Nice hustle by Macy. She was at the other end of the floor, and she hustled all the way back to get that rebound and stick back. Now we need to have a defensive stop here. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Ryan Long. We got about 40 seconds left here in the second period. Paisley Young drives baseline. Leaves it a little short. Lady Wardogs get another opportunity here with about 20 seconds left here in the second quarter. Need a good possession right here. I'm not sure what looks like we're going to have an offensive foul here. Yep, on Riley Edmondson. That's her first personal. It was an offensive player control foul. I didn't see the play, but in that area of the floor and what was happening there, she was trying to come off the screen, but she must have been moving her feet as she was screening, more than likely. 5 seconds left. Jackie Beecham's got the ball. Three-point shot, and no good, and that'll do it. The second quarter of play, it's halftime here. With the Lady Wardogs up 14 to 10 here at halftime. With another 7-point quarter. And the Lady Cardinals, with a 4-point quarter, is 10 at halftime. So I'm going to sign off right here and take a break here, and I'll be back here shortly for the second half. And I'll let you watch the Miamiettes and the Miami Cheer team. About a minute left here before third quarter tips off. Just I'll recap the first half here. Lady Wardogs are up 14-10 here after the second quarter at halftime. Lady Wardogs are led in scoring. Roddy Edmondson with 4. Macy Reinhardt with 4. And Logan Cheney with 3, and she also has 3 fouls. For the Lady Cardinals, we have Jackie Beecham with 6 points, and Callie James with 3. And to start the second half here, the Lady Cardinals will have the possession of the ball. And Lady Wardogs, as they've done most of the season, start off with a little half-court pressure. Hayden Pilkington picks her up at the half-court line. 2 passes. Lady Cardinals get a shot off. Didn't go, but nice execution there on their part. Lady Wardogs continue to attack that man defense, trying to get some cutters going through. And screen by Macy Reinhardt was not able to get her open. Pass inside to Logan Cheney, and she's fouled. Okay, we got Rylan Stringfellow. That's her first personal, first team. And Logan Cheney hits the first of 2 shots. That's her first points of the night. And makes the second one. As I said earlier, Logan Cheney, she's our leading scorer so far this year. Oh, pass to the corner, and the girl was standing on the line. So that turns the ball over to the Lady Wardogs. Lady Wardogs are clean to this 6-point lead after Logan Cheney's 2 free throws. Continue to get the ball down inside there to Macy, and she kicks it back out to Ryan. Good job by Hayden Pilkington. Logan Cheney with the backside rebound, no good. And she brings it back out smartly. We'll reset everything right here and try to get another good look at the basket. Hayden Pilkington with a 3, no good. Macy Reinhardt, nice job on the rebound. And I believe that's going to be off the Lady Cardinal player, and it is. So it'll be Lady Wardogs ball on the side, pretty close to the corner of the baseline. That's where the ball went out. Now it'll be on the sideline. Hayden Pilkington gets the ball at the top, brings it out. Now we're going to reset everything. Kicks it over here to Logan Cheney. No good. A little short. Good rebound by Riley Edmondson. Puts it back. No good. Tipped back out to Logan Cheney. She misses. Oh, good break there by Lady Wardogs for her to miss that, but then we foul. Foul's going to be on Ryan Long. That's her first personal of the game. We have sub here for Lady Cardinals. Emma Martin's going to check in. She's a 6-foot sophomore. Little miscommunication here. So I guess she's going to shoot free throws. This is Paisley Sparks. No good. The official said she was in the act of shooting, so therefore she's going to get her 2 shots. She misses them both. Another good break for the Lady Wardogs. Not for the Lady Cardinals. struggling to get the ball in the hole. And here we go. Lady Wardogs attacking. Man defense by the Lady Cardinals. Ball inside to Macy. Looks backside to Hayden Pilkington. Hayden Pilkington drives, tries to hit Riley Edmondson. No good. They got a hand on it. Out front. Kicked it off to the side, turns it over. Lady Wardogs with the ball. A barrage of turnovers from both teams here. Both teams are going to have to settle themselves down. And Lady Wardogs, Logan Cheney with her 4th point of the night. And that bumps up the lead to 8 over the Lady Cardinals. Ball in the corner, 3-pointer, no good, off the top of the backboard. Jackie Beecham with the rebound, and she gets fouled on the shot by Macy Reinhardt. That's her 3rd personal. 2nd team foul by Lady Wardogs. Jackie Beecham will be at the line, shooting 2. Misses the front end. Now she's shooting her 2nd shot here. Shots up and, oh, no good. That's going to be off Riley Edmondson. And it'll be the Lady Cardinals ball underneath their own basket here. Looks like we got a 30-second timeout called by the Lady Cardinals head coach, Mike Bunton. He is assisted by Brian Wesson and Stacia Roberts. For the Lady Wardogs, head coach Kaylee Baxter, and she's assisted by Austin Goodman and Lance Corder. Some upcoming events. Mama Public Schools tomorrow, February the 1st. We've got junior high boys and girls basketball here versus Grove at 10 a.m. in the morning. We got girls high school wrestling at Sand Springs tournament. We got the girls junior high wrestling at the conference tournament. And boys high school wrestling will be traveling to Seneca, Missouri tomorrow. Times to be determined on those wrestling matches. And we're back to action here. The Lady Cardinals will have the ball underneath their own basket. Out to the corner. Tries to center the ball back up. 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Riley Edmondson. Another trip for Lady Cardinals without any results.
One time here when I was coaching, we were down like 22 or 23 in the whole 3rd quarter.
Lady Wardogs doing a nice job right here, being disciplined. Got to maintain and keep the ball, not turn it over. Good job by Logan Cheney there. She knows she has 3 fouls. So she just kind of, contested the shot but didn't try to block it or anything. So she could conserve that. No foul called, and she missed the left-handed layup. Lady Wardogs get possession. It was a jump ball, and so the possession went to the Lady Wardogs. And again, Lady Wardogs bringing the ball out. We're spreading it out a little bit here. Trying to eat up some clock, but I'm sure that if we get a layup or a nice look around the basket, we're going to take it. And we've got a foul. And it looks like it's on Riley Edmondson. That's her 2nd personal, 3rd team foul. Half-court pressure here. And we're going to have a tied-up jump ball right there. And the possession is going to go to the Lady Cardinals. Miami got the last possession, so this one will go to Verdigris. They'll have the ball underneath their own basket here. Oop, substitution. Got Paisley Sparks going to check in for Abby Reardon. Kicking it out. Nice pass inside right there to the sophomore. Oh, and we got a travel call on the Lady Cardinals. And looking through the lineup here for the Lady Cardinals, they are very young. A lot of sophomores are playing. A lot of sophomore starters, but then the reserves are also sophomores. Wardogs are starting one freshman. We've got a timeout here, officials timeout. I'm trying to figure it. Jada Williams will check into the game. Looks like Riley Edmondson is coming out of the game. I didn't see exactly if it was I don't think it was a sub, must have been an injury. Logan Cheney drives down through the middle, was not able to get a shot off. Hayden Pilkington with the drive, kicks it back out to Jada. Down into the corner for Ryan Long. She thought about a three, but didn't pull the trigger on it. Jada Williams with the drive, no good. Tries to get her own rebound right there. And it's off of the Lady Cardinals' hands, so it'll be Miami's ball underneath their own basket. Ball out to Jada, back up to Macy, around to Logan Cheney for the three. No good. Lady Cardinals with the nice block out right there and rebound. Now I can tell Ronnie Edmondson came out of the locker room with looked like tissue out of her nose. I know that's probably not a very pretty picture, but gives me a hint that it's probably a bloody nose. I know, it's rocket scientist time, right? Captain Obvious. Ball into Jackie Beecham, and no good. Jackie's also a sophomore. Verdigris ball underneath their own basket here, and they're going to continue to try to get a nice little inbounds here. A nice, easy basket, was not able to. Got the ball down by the sophomore, was not able to get a very good shot off. Hayden Pilkington with a nice dish inside to Macy Reinhardt. That puts them up 10. Jackie Beecham. And she's going to get fouled. She's going to get to shoot two. Macy Reinhardt has got 4 fouls. 4, right? 4 fouls. Jackie Beecham is at the line. She'll shoot 2. It's the first one. And she makes the second one as well. That gives her 8 on the night. Cuts the lead, the Wardogs lead down to 8. Logan Cheney with the three-pointer, no good. She wanted the foul. That is tipped off the Lady Cardinals, so it'll be Miami's ball underneath their own basket. Verdigris didn't like that call either. The fans up here, you can tell they didn't like that call. Ryan Long with the jumper, left it short. Lady Cardinals get the ball down the floor in a hurry. 3-point shot from the corner, and it's good. Callie James with the three-pointer. Now the lead's down to 5 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left here. Logan Cheney tried to stop their momentum, was not able to get that to fall. So now Verdigris takes the ball to the other end of the floor in a hurry. That was Addie Russell with the jump shot, no good. Minute left. We're going to have a timeout called by Coach Baxter from Miami. And with about a little less than a minute left here, the Lady Wardogs are clinging to a 5-point lead here, right before we switch over into the fourth quarter. Upcoming next week on Monday, we have junior high boys and girls basketball versus Oologah here. Begins at 5 o'clock with the 7th grade. Girls high school wrestling is at the conference tournament in Berry Hill. That's on Monday. On Tuesday, February 4th, we've got high school boys and girls basketball at Oologah. Girls begin at 6 p.m., boys to follow. Also on Tuesday, we have junior high and high school boys and girls wrestling here at the SBT Center versus Grove. And I'll come back to this here in a little bit, but right now we've got going back to action here. Miami will have the sideline inbounds here. Goes to Logan Cheney. She centers the ball up here, and they've extended their defense out here to the half court. It's zone, looks like. Yeah, they're rotating around, trying to get some traps, trying to create some turnovers on the Lady Wardogs. They're being very aggressive with it. Lady Wardogs are trying to take it off. Nice job by Hayden Pilkington. Yep, nice job, Hayden Pilkington right there. That was going to be a turnover on that pass. And she came to the ball, which is a basic fundamental. Anytime the ball is being passed to you, you need to go to the ball. But I think she kind of read that girl was going to pick it off, and she came back to the ball more than just a step or two. She was able to get it. And Logan Cheney with the pass got tipped out by Addie Russell. That's her first points of the night. And three-pointers at the buzzer. Oh, in and out by Riley Edmondson. That had a good chance to get in there. Didn't quite make it, though. Okay, at the end of three quarters, we got the Lady Wardogs up 22-17 over the Verdigris Lady Cardinals. And that quarter, the Lady Wardogs scored 8 points, and Verdigris scored 7 in that quarter, which gives us the score at the end of 22-17. Lady Wardogs, both teams have really struggled at turning the ball over quite a bit. Both teams have, and trying to get shots to fall. Had some really nice shots. Some short shots. There's been a lot of layups missed. It's just one of those nights. And just so happens both teams relatively, young. Wardogs play a lot of juniors, whereas Lady Cardinals are playing a lot of sophomores. So both teams are kind of showing their youth a little bit. But the future looks good for both teams. We're getting set here to begin the third quarter here. Possession will be going to the Wardogs, Lady Wardogs. They'll get the first possession here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle, and here we go. Crucial quarter here for both teams, obviously, but definitely for the Lady Wardogs, they don't want to end up giving this one up after having the lead for most of the game. Pass inside, nice catch by Jada Williams right there to save that one. Back out, Hayden Pilkington drives, kicks it over to Jada Williams with a nice pass. I'm not sure how she got that through there, but I'm glad she did. That puts them back up 7 now. Lady Cardinals continuing to try to be aggressive right here and get the ball inside. That's into Rylan Stringfellow. Kick back out to Jackie Beecham, back into Rylan Strongfellow. And she's able to make the 2. That's her 6th point of the night. And the score's lead is cut back down to 5. Good pass by Pilkington into Jada Williams, three-point shot. Jada Williams, nice job of trying to get the rebound right there, but she just didn't get position. They called the foul on her. That's her first personal tonight. Good hustle and effort right there to get that rebound, but Lady Cardinals had nice rebounding position, was able to maintain it. Rylan Stringfellow, that's her 8th point of the night. Now the lead's cut to 3. Now we'll see how the Lady Wardogs are able to handle this pressure here. Macy Reinhardt's going to check back in for Lady Wardogs. She's coming in for Jada Williams. Macy has 4 fouls, so she's going to have to be smart here. With 6.5 minutes left here of this 4th quarter, she can't get herself a cheap foul here. She'll have to be smart. She got the ball inbounded to her, and she tried to hand it back. A little short pass to Hayden Pilkington, but Verdigris is able to get a hand on it and get the turnover. Good job, Logan Cheney. Back to Hayden Pilkington with the left hand, no good. Macy Reinhardt with the follow-up, no good again. It continues. It's almost like there's a lid on that basket. The ball just will not go through. And that's just not the Wardogs. That's also Verdigris. Three-pointer, Jackie Beecham, no good.
Run, Macy. Run, Macy.
Got the long pass down to Macy Reinhardt. She didn't find anything. Nice pass by Hayden Pilkington to Riley Edmondson for the finish. That gives Riley 6 points. That ups the lead to 5. Cardinals still maintain. They're moving the ball around quickly. Nice quick passes. Rylan Stringfellow again. She's went on a roll here. She scored the last 6 points, all 6 points of this 4th quarter for the Lady Cardinals. Leads back to 3 now. Pass over to Macy Reinhardt off her hands. The long pass, just a little bit high. Paisley Young's going to check in for Hayden Pilkington, give her a break. She's played almost all this game. She hasn't had many breaks. She's running a little low on gas right now. So get her on the bench, get her rested. 5-minute mark here of the 4th quarter. Miami's in their zone here. Last 6 points have been scored from the high post area by Rylan Stringfellow, and she has it there, kicks it back out. 3-point shot, no good. We got a foul call, looks like underneath the basket. We got a foul on Riley Edmondson. Call it a block. That's her 3rd personal. That gives the Lady Cardinals the ball underneath their own basket. Nice pass to Jackie Beecham. She wasn't able to get it to go. Out to Ryan Stringfellow. Corner, Jackie Beecham tries to take baseline. Good hands by Logan Cheney. And nice lead pass down to Macy Reinhardt. Didn't get it to go. Logan Cheney was at the right place at the right time. That's her 6th point of the night. Pushes the lead back to 5. 4 minutes left here this 4th quarter. We got a foul here. I believe it's going to be on Ryan Long on a shot. Abby Reardon will be shooting the free throws here. I'm not sure who gave her the pass, but that was a nice pass by Verdigris to get the ball down deep to her. She hits the first free throw. That's her first point of the night. Cuts the lead to 4 points by Lady Wardogs. Hayden Pilkington checks back in the game after getting a breath, getting a little bit of a break. As she gets the ball, pushes the ball down the floor, looks for Logan Cheney. Back to Macy Reinhardt. Gets it partially blocked. We got a timeout called here by Verdigris Lady Cardinals with 3:55 left here in the 4th quarter. They're down 4. Wardogs have 3 team fouls, whereas the Lady Cardinals have 0, and that could be a factor later on in this game. As once you get to 5 team fouls in a quarter, you'll go to double bonus. Now we got a little break in the action here. Let me finish out this upcoming events for next week. On Wednesday, I got through Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday, we have no athletic contest, but we do have high school college signings. That'll begin at 1:30 in the lecture hall. Be Chris Kelly, Sam Lillard, and Hayden Miller will be signing their college letters of intent for their respective sports and colleges. I'll try to get a list of those and where they're going and such here in a little bit, and I'll announce that later. On Thursday, we have junior high boys and girls basketball at Bonita starting at 5. And then next Friday, we have high school boys and girls basketball at Bonita. Girls begin at 6 p.m., boys will follow. And also on Friday, we have high school boys wrestling at the conference tournament. And those times will be determined at a later date. And then Saturday, we're back here for high school boys and girls basketball versus Fairland. Oh, excuse me, that's at Fairland. Girls at 6 p.m., boys to follow, and then high school boys wrestling at the conference tournament will be continuing from Friday. And we're back in action right here. The Lady Cardinals bring the ball up. Down 4 points here. Around 3.5 minute mark. They're continuing to move, and it's off of Miami players, so it's going to be Verdigris ball underneath their own basket here. Ball inbounded to Jackie Beecham. She passed to Ryland. Stringfellow back out to Jackie Beecham. Pretty much every time I say someone's name, it's a sophomore. Okay, that's going to be on Riley Edmondson. That's her 4th personal with 3.5 minutes left here with a 4-point lead. She's just going to have to be smart and suck it up for the rest of this game. You can't afford to take her out of the game at this point, besides with 3 minutes left. If she's just going to have to play smart there. Well, I was talking there. The Lady Cardinals tried to make a skip pass from one side of the floor to the other, and the pass was a little high and it went out of bounds. Turns it over to Miami. Miami's got the ball. They're maintaining, trying to take time off the clock. They're going to have to get a little bit more crisper with those passes. Can't have those lob passes. And again, I'm sure that Coach Baxter, Coach Goodman, and Coach Quarters wants them, if they get an open basket or an open lane to go to the basket to take it. There's one of those passes again. This time, Verdigris was able to pick it off. Now they're on offense. Good job of getting the ball kicked around there. Back out into the corner for a 3. No good. Ryan Long on the backside for backside rebounder. Always got to have a backside rebounder, offensively or defensively. Now getting a little bit more in 2. Good pass. Lost the handle. Good pass by Hayden Pilkington. A good catch by Macy Reinhardt. And on her way up to score, she lost the handle on it. So that turns it over to Verdigris. Just a little bit more than 2 minutes here. Half-court pressure by Lady Wardogs. Trying to get some aggressiveness here. From the corner, Ryland. Stringfellow with the 3. Cuts the lead to 1 with about 1.5 minutes left. Nice idea, but the pass, we got to get that. Maybe a bounce pass, maybe. Now we need to slow down. We got to quit turning the ball over. Sorry for some of those. We just got to quit turning the ball over. I've coached a little bit for quite a ways, and we They're going to have to do a better job of taking care of the ball there, especially when they had a lead. They still have the lead. Ball down on the block. Macy's got 4 fouls. She's got to be careful. Oh, got a 3-point shot that's going in, and it got stuck up there. We're going to call Coach Mercer, and he's going to go out there and jump and get that ball out for us. I'll send him out there. No, he's not going to attempt it, so I guess we're just going to have to get it out with another basketball. Miss on shot number 1. So Logan Cheney's going to give it a shot, and she gets it on the first drive. I think that should be a possession for Wardog since they knocked the ball out for them and helped the officials. That was a little funny, but as I said, I'm going to be a little biased. Turnover, good, nice lead pass to Hayden Pilkington for the score. Good job by Logan Cheney all the way right there. Nice steal, nice pass. Hayden Pilkington finished it off. About a minute left here. They're up 3. There's a 3-pointer, and it's no good. We need to secure that rebound, and we've got the possession. It's going to be Miami's ball. 53.8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, up 3. We've got to take care of the ball here. We're going to see pressure. We're going to see full court pressure. There's one. I wish they'd quit making those passes. There we go, Ryan Stringfellow. That's her 15th point. There's another pass. Ryan Long. They're going to have to call timeout, and they do. So the Wardogs will get the ball on the side there, clinging to a 1-point lead with 32 seconds left, but they do have possession. Well, 32 seconds left here. I guarantee you're going to see some pressure by Verdigris right here. Miami's got to do a very good job here of taking care of the ball, not getting it turned over. They also have 5 fouls to give here, and so if the Cardinals want to foul to try to get Miami to the line, they've got 5 of them to give. The team fouls for this quarter is 4 on the Lady Wardogs and 0 on the Lady Cardinals. So they have 5 fouls here if they want to try to get Miami to the line. So it's going to be a deal if they start fouling. It's just going to give Miami the ball on the sideline. So we'll be interesting to see what Coach Bunton wants to do from Verdigris here. See what he wants to do here, if he's going to foul or if he's just going to try to try to steal possession. Yep, he's wanting them to foul. There's the first one. Who's that going to be on? 0. That's Jackie Beecham. That's her first personal. And now it's inbounded underneath our own basket here. Trying to get the ball into Logan Cheney. She got the runner, gets blocked. And the referee calls it traveling. Okay. I thought that was a clean block. The girl had her hand on the ball. It's a nice block by her part. But I guess the official didn't think that she had her hand on the ball. Hayden Pilkington almost got it, picked it off there. Pass inside. Good defense there by Logan Cheney. Just not trying to block it, but just keeping her hands up. We got to stop those passes. And we got a timeout called by Coach Baxter. With 4.1 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, Lady Wardogs are still up by 1 point. Everyone. Okay, for the Lady Cardinals here, just kind of set the scene here. We got 4 seconds left. Wardogs have the ball on the sideline. They've got to get it inbounded. Cardinals probably try to foul here. They've got it. If they're at the point, they've got to get a steal here. So Wardogs have to do a very good job of taking care of the ball here and not turning it over. They're going to have to make nice, crisp passes. This inbounds play here with setting the screen and getting somebody open. And there we go. And sometimes it's not a bad end to Ryan. They're going to foul her. We're down to 3.2 seconds. Probably going to see the same thing again. That's going to be on Callie James. That's her 4th personal. That's the 2nd team here. And back into Ryan Long again. And they're going to foul her, but they didn't call her. There's 9/10 of a second left here. And that's going to be on Callie James again. That's 5. Is that 5? And the ball's inbounded, and the buzzer's off. And the Lady Wardogs maintain the lead and get the win tonight, 30-29 over a very pesky and young Lady Cardinal basketball team. That puts the final score. Miami Lady Wardogs 30. Verdigris Lady Cardinals 29. Kind of a low-scoring game here. Both teams really struggled trying to get the ball to go in the basket here. And both teams did a lot of turning the ball over. So both of them have a lot to correct. And I'm sure both coaching staffs will be on it to get those things corrected in the next week before our next games. So I'm going to sign off right here, and I'll be back right before the boys' game. So go Dogs. evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wardog TV. We want to thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast of the 24-25 Wardog basketball season, being live streamed from the Security Bank and Trust Center on the campus of Miami High School. Tonight, the Wardogs are hosting the Verdigris Cardinals. And we're getting ready to have the national anthem. It's going to be sung by Audrey Cole, a junior here at Miami High School. Hopefully technical difficulties. In the girls' game, we had some issues. Hopefully this time we'll get them resolved. Another great performance there by Audrey Cole, a junior here at Miami High School. Continued on through the technical difficulties and was able to pull that off. And here we go with the starting lineups for the Verdigris Cardinals. Number 2, Dalton Tucker, a 5'11 senior. Oh, excuse me, that's number 10, Cooper Coons, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 12, Trey Hinojosa, 6-foot senior. I apologize if I butchered that name. Now, number 2, Dalton Tucker, a 5'11 senior. Number 14, Cooper Thurman, a 6-foot senior. And number 25, Bryce Warren, a 6-foot senior. And now the starting lineup for the for the Miami Wardogs. Just a quick recap of the starters for the Miami Wardogs. Number 0, Beckett Suter, a 5'8 freshman. Number 2, Blake Suter, 5'10 senior. Number 13, Lane Walder, a 5'10 freshman. Number 14, Colton Oakey, a 6'3 senior. And number 25, Wake Roblier, 6'7 junior. Wardogs are currently 7-10 after suffering their 10th loss on the season this past Tuesday at Skytook. And we're ready for the tip here. And it'll be controlled by the Verdigris Cardinals. Miami's employing their man defense. Pressure man defense. We got a travel call on the Cardinals. They're in zone defense here, it looks like. They're pushing out front, looking for traps. Ball into the corner. Looking at Colton Oakey came open there for just a brief second there at the high post. Lane Walder with a three, and it's good. Puts Wardogs up 3-0 here early on in this first quarter. As said earlier this year, the Wardogs had come away with a victory over the Verdigris Cardinals on December the 6th. Three-pointer by the Cardinals, no good. Rebounded by Lane Walder. He brings it down the floor. As I was saying, the Wardogs were able to come away with a victory against the Cardinals earlier this year. Three-pointer by Colton Oakey, no good. Rebounded by Blake Suter. Nice job right there by Blake. Back out to him. Three-pointer, no good. A little short, bounced off long. And the Wardogs were able to come out with a victory last time on December the 6th. 10-point victory, 54-44. So I really anticipate this game to be a very, very close game throughout. Long pass to Blake. Back out to Beckett at the top. Inside to Wake. And he finishes. It's his first two of the night. Puts the Wardogs up 5-0 here early on. Oh, we're going to have a foul called here. I believe that's going to be on Beckett. Yep. Beckett Suter, that's his first personal. The 5'8 freshman. Wardogs have two freshmen, two seniors, and a junior as their starters. Several come off the bench. Oh, nice job by Blake Suter right there, just taking the ball away, and he's going to the other end for a layup. He's going to get fouled, and the basket's good. That's going to be on Cooper Thurman. That's his first personal. Beckett count the basket. He's going to get a free throw here to complete the three-point play if he's able to knock it down. No good. Wade gets the rebound and fights it off and gets it. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Now we're going to have a foul called on Colton Oakey. That's his first personal. Gives the ball to the Cardinals. They're bringing it to the other end. Down 7-0 here early on. Cooper Coons tried to go. Lost the ball on the pass. So that'll be the Wardogs' ball. It looks like the Cardinals are continuing. Now they've switched their defense to a man defense. Still continuing to be aggressive with it. Get the ball down inside to Wake. Then they're going to have the help side defense is going to come over to front and back Wake because there is a definite size advantage there. Colton Oakey was first two of the night. That puts them up 9-0. As I was saying, Wake has a big advantage inside. Oh, three-pointer. Cooper Coons. That's their first points of the night. Cuts the score 9-3.
They're the game day sponsor. And we got to do a presentation here in a minute.
And that's going to be on number 25, Bryce Warren. That's his first personal. That'll give the Wardogs the ball underneath their own basket here. They get the ball into Wake. And the basket does not go. He'll get to shoot 2 free throws, I believe. That was also on 25, Bryce Warren. That's his second personal already. And looks like Jackson Thurman's going to check in, a 6-foot sophomore for the Cardinals. And Wake makes the first one. Wardogs have shot very well from the line. Last time I checked, they were in their 70s. As a team, they were shooting the free throw extremely well. Hopefully that doesn't jinx them. It just did, apparently. He makes one of the two. Up 10-3. Nice help defense right there by Wake to come and close that off, stop the ball. We got a foul here. Looks like it's going to be on Colton Oakey. That's his second personal already. Cam Humble's going to check in for him. A 6'1" freshman for the Wardogs. It'll be the Cardinals' ball underneath their own basket here. And they get the ball inbounded to Jackson Thurman for the 2 points. Three-pointer by Lane Walder, no good. And the ball comes off hard into the corner. That'll go to the Cardinals. As I was saying earlier, the Wardogs have really, they were, pretty even at 7-7 earlier in the year, but they've kind of struggled here of late. Part of it is due to the competition. That's going to be on Cooper Coons. That's his first personal. Oh, excuse me. It's going to be on Cam Humble. Makes the first one. Cooper Coons makes the first one, and he's going to shoot his second one. Left it a little short. Wake with the rebound. Lane brings it across the line rather quickly. Ball's into Blake, looking for Cam Humble, and back out front to Wake. Now Wake will go back down. We're going to try to get the ball down to him, down low on the block if we can. Take advantage of that mismatch down inside. Cardinals are doing a nice job of front and backing him. Blake Suter with the three, no good. Rebounded by Dalton Tucker. Hope we're going to have a foul called there. I believe that's going to be on Blake Suter. Yep. Blake Suter, that's his first personal. That's Miami's fifth team foul. So that means for the last 3 minutes, 11 seconds here in the first quarter, each foul that Miami commits will put Verdigris Cardinal on the line to shoot 2 free throws. Each quarter, keep track of the team fouls. When they reach the 5th one, the opposing team will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws every time. He misses the first one here. At the line's Cooper Thurman. And his second shot's up, and it's good. His first points of the night. Now that cuts the lead to 10-7 here. Wardogs are now attacking the basket, still trying to get it inside to Wake. They get it to him. And they called it a player control foul on Wake. It's charged. That's his first personal. And I didn't see if the basket went in or not, but whether it did or not, it will not count. Cardinals quickly get the ball back down to the other end of the floor, and they lose the handle on it. Beckett Suter comes up with it. Back up to Lane. Back up to Beckett. Beckett shoots the jumper. No good. Cam Humble with the rebound. And they continue to try to really hound Wake. They're being patient here and disciplined here. They're not going to get, they got to take care of the ball right here and get themselves a good shot before they take it. Ball back into Wake. He's had 3 people around him. And we have a warning that was placed upon Verdigris. A flop warning, which is something new, I believe, I was told. Yeah, the second one will be a technical on Verdigris. His officially has warned Verdigris Cardinals for flopping. I believe that's a new rule that's been coming out this year. The officials, that's an emphasis that they've got on for the officials to start calling. And I'm sure that all stems down a lot from the pros to college down into the high school. You see a lot more of that in all 3 levels. Looks like Miami's going to take a timeout here with a lead 10-7 with 2 minutes 13 seconds left in this first quarter. They get one warning on the second one. If the official calls it, that will be a technical foul, which will be a team foul and an individual foul on whoever it was that gets caught flopping. That's my understanding of the rule. So once again, we've got the Wardogs that are in double bonus here. Or actually, the Verdigris Cardinals are in double bonus because the Wardogs have got 5 team fouls for the last 2 minutes and 13 seconds here in the first quarter. So they're going to go to the line a lot, which also means Miami's in foul trouble. A little bit. They've already got a couple that's on the bench because of fouls. They're just protecting them a little bit. Less than 2 minutes now. Oh, the ball's inside. It goes off of Jackson Thurman's hands. Hits Wake right in the face inadvertently. Ball's up top to Wake. He's looking back out to Beckett, and then he'll go set the screen and flash off. 3-pointer, no good. Wake with the rebound and stick back. That gives him 5 on the night so far, and also a 5-point lead. 1 minute, a little less than 1 minute here. We're going to have a foul called. I believe that's going to be on Lane. Yep, Lane Walder. He picks up his first foul, and that'll also put Dalton Tucker at the line to shoot 2. He makes the first one. Dylan Trejo for the Wardogs. Trejo will check in for Wake for the last minute 12 here, I bet. Probably this first quarter. Second free throw is good. Gives him 2 on the night. Cuts the lead back to 3. Ball into the corner to Lane. So far on the season, with Wake being our leading scorer, Lane's their third. A nice runner right there by Lane. That gives him 5 on the night. Nice, a little bit of off balance right there. He kept his shoulder square and was able to get that to go. Long rebound off for Verdigris, and a stick back there by number 14. There's another runner. That's Cooper Thurman. That gives him 3 on the night with 30 seconds left here. Wardog's clinging to a 3-point lead here. Coach Suter's got a play called right here is what he's wanting done. Lane drives, goes to the, and a leaner. Nice job by Lane right there. Gives him 7 on the night. 5 seconds left here. Verdigris looks like they're going to get the last shot off. Three-pointer, no good. Bounces hard off into the corner, and that's it for the first quarter. With the Miami Wardogs 16 and the Verdigris Cardinals 11. And just a little bit of I had a little bit of a preview here, but was not able to get into it. But as I said, the Wardog's been struggling of late, coming off a loss to Skytook last Tuesday in Skytook. After earlier this year beating Skytook, I believe it was first game of the year. They have beaten the Verdigris Cardinals back in December by 10. They've been working to correct some things, hope to get back on the winning track. They average about 55.6 points per game, where they're giving up about 57 points per game. They're shooting about 47% from two-point range and 32% from three-point range. Both suitors are shooting around 35% from the three-point line as for our team leaders. Points per game, we got Wake at 14.7, Lane Walder at 13.3, and Blake Suter at 6. Rebounders, top rebounders, Wake at 8, Colton Oakey at 4, and Cam Humble at 3, almost 4. Assists per game, we have Beckett Suter at 3, and Blake Suter at 2.5, and Colton Oakey at 1.5. And here we go with the second quarter here to begin with. Wardogs have possession, come out this second quarter. They go back with their starters, except for Blake Suter's taking a break here, it looks like. Cam Humble's in for him. Little underhanded pass right there from Cam Humble, and Colton Oakey was not able to handle the pass. So that turns the ball over. Now it's going to be Verdigris ball, down 5. Good backdoor cut. Reverse layup did not go. Lane Walder quickly gets the ball down to the other end of the floor. He's penetrating. There's the runner, and boom, got it to go again. That gives him 9 on the night so far. So Lanes came out tonight hot. Hopefully he'll maintain that. Lane Walder quickly again to transition, reversing the ball from one side back to Lane Walder. Looked at the 3, no good. Pass to Wake, and we got another charging foul on Wake Robler. That's 2 charging fouls on Wake. And Blake Suter's going to check in for Wake. That'll put Cam at the 5 spot, I believe, or Colton at the 4 spot. (18 to 11's the Wardog lead. Verdigris had the ball down deep, tried to make that one extra pass, was not able to keep the handle on it. Beckett with the runner, and it goes. And that foul will be on Cooper Coons. That's his first personal. That puts Beckett at the line since he made the first one. And he finishes it off. That gives him 5 on the night. Verdigris with the ball against that man defense. Nice hands right there by Lane Walder. Spin move, pull up, no good. Thought Cam was going to get the rebound right there, but he wasn't able to get a handle on it. So now Verdigris back the other direction here. Cooper Kearns with it. 3-point shot out there by Trey. Hinojosa, I think that's right. I probably am saying it wrong. Runner by Beckett Suter. Gives him 7 on the night. Stretches the lead to 23-11. Wardogs over the Cardinals. Still in the second quarter there. Oh, believe that's going to be on Lane. Yep, Lane, he got his hand in there. I think he thought he was going to be able to knock it out of his hands, but he got a piece of his hand, the Cardinal player's hand. Now the ball's going to be inbound and underneath their own basket here. But we're going to have, looks like Trevor Henry's going to check in for the Wardogs. He's going to come in for Cam Humble. So it's going to be Cardinals ball underneath their own basket. Oh, nice pass inside. Jackson Thurman, that's 4 points for him. 23-13, 10-point lead there. Had a miscommunication on the defense right there and left him wide open. Blake Suter drives baseline. Tried to get the layup there. It was kind of a running jumper. A little two-footer, wasn't able to get there. We've got Cooper Coons with 6 points. He was able to get by Trevor Henry right there and get in for the layup. Wardogs up 23-15 here with 5:11 left here in the the second quarter of the game. I kind of ran down the Wardogs and them being 7-10 so far on the season, hoping to get back in the win column here after Tuesday's game versus Skytook Bulldogs. Some upcoming events here at Mama Public Schools tomorrow. February 1st, we've got some junior high ball games, boys and girls, tomorrow versus Grove here at 10 a.m. We got girls high school wrestling at the Sand Springs tournament and the girls junior high wrestling at the conference tournament. And boys high school wrestling will be traveling just across the state line to Seneca, Missouri for a wrestling tournament or a duel. I'm not sure, it doesn't say here. Next week, starting on Monday, I'll get to that here in just a little bit. We've started back to action here in the second quarter here. And they're trapping again. Verdigris is going to trap into the corner. They were able to get a turnover right there. They trapped Blake, and he wasn't able to fight through that double team there. And Cooper Coons drove through the lane right there to get the layup, the runner to go. 23-17. Ball in the corner to Lane Walder. He drives around with another running jumper. He does a nice job with those. That gives him 11 points on the night. Him and Beckett, the two freshmen, are leading scorers so far. Rich Wakes have some foul issues. And we've got a kick ball, so that'll end up being the Wardogs' ball underneath their own basket. And Cam Humble's going to check back in for Trevor Henry. Still, it's going to be the Wardogs' ball underneath their own basket. Ball inbounded out the lane. He tried the middle, got cut off there by Cooper Thurman. And again, he's still trying to get off. Blake with the runner. That's his first 2 of the night. Puts the Wardogs back up 10. Nice drive of the lane, didn't get it to go. Blake Suter with the rebound. He transitions to the other end of the floor. Okay, we got a foul on Trey Hinojosa. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. We have a technical foul called here on the Verdigris coach. That's going to put Lane Walder at the line to shoot two, and then Miami will have possession after that. That technical foul also counts as a team foul, I believe. So that'll put them at 3 team fouls, I believe. Just making sure. I'm going to check the total. Team foul, correct? Technical foul on the coach. Blaine makes the first free throw. Gives him 12 on the night. Stretches the lead to 11. And hits the second one. Puts him at 13 on the night so far. Now Miami will also get after the technical foul, will also get possession of the ball on the opposite side of the score table with 3:45 left here in the second quarter. Up 12 points. Ball rotated around. Ball to Cam, back to Wake. Wake turns, and really nice job there by Cam and Wake working the high-low. Nice backdoor cut by Verdigris, but didn't get it to go. Then it's going to be a foul on Jackson Thurman. It's going to be his first personal. That's the third team foul. I was wrong a while ago. The technical foul, the official said it did not count as a team foul. So now we've got 3 team fouls on Verdigris and 2 on the Wardogs. Wardogs up 14 here after the technical free throws and the possession. Three-point shot. Beckett Suter gives him 10 on the night so far. Puts the Wardogs up 17 here in the second quarter. And it's Dalton Tucker with the basket. Now Wardogs on attack mode here. Kicking it out to Lane. He thought about the three-pointer, didn't get a handle on it quick enough to get it off in time. So now we're Cam Humble into Wake. I think Wake, just an observation, I think Wake, after getting those 2 charging fouls, is a little apprehensive when he gets the ball down there low to turn and be aggressive and score because he's afraid he's going to get a charge foul called on him. That's just a theory. So Wardogs up 34-21 here with 2:11 left in the second quarter, right before halftime here. The 2 freshmen, Beckett Suter and Lane Walder, come out hot tonight. Wake has had a leading scorer, has had some issues inside with some early foul trouble, and they've really picked up the slack for him, and it's given him a 13-point lead here with 2 minutes, a little bit more than 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Going on with the upcoming events, starting next week on Monday, junior high boys and girls basketball versus Oolagaw here at 5 p.m. is when the 7th grade will start. And also that day we have got girls high school wrestling at the conference tournament in Berryhill. Now get to Tuesday through Saturday here in a bit. Miami's possession of the ball after the timeout. So Miami will retain possession right here. We've got the high screen set by Dylan Trejo, who's checked in for Wake. Continuing to screen up high, trying to free that up a little pick and roll. Back out to Cam Humble. Rotated over to Blake Suter. He drives. Dish inside to Dylan Trejo. Was not able to get it to go. Nice pass there by Blake. Just didn't get it finished. And we've got a kicked ball on the Wardogs, so that'll give the Cardinals the ball underneath their own basket. So we'll have to really compact this down there so they don't get any easy layups, easy 2-foot jump shots here. Three-pointer, no good, too long. Rebounded by Cooper Thurman. Back down inside there to Trey. And nice pass. Nice pass from Trey to Jackson Thurman. Still high, screen and roll there. Beckett gets around it, looks inside, got it to Dylan Trejo for the 2-pointer. That's his first 2 of the night. 13-point lead by the Wardogs. 40-some seconds left. Lane still continuing to push the ball, being aggressive. Kick it back out to the corner. 3-pointer by Lane is no good, just a little bit long. Now 30 seconds left here before halftime. Looks like Verdigris is going to try to get the last shot here, looks like. Down around 20 seconds now. Then he penetrates. And Cam Humble with the rebound. Now the Wardogs will have about 10 seconds left here to get a shot off before halftime. And here they go. Lane Waller's going to try to penetrate, get around, kicks it back out to Blake. Beckett, no, didn't get the shot off in time. Didn't get the shot off in time. But they still cling to a 36-23 lead here at halftime. .26 quarter right there. Oh, excuse me. 20-point. 20-point quarter there by the Wardogs, and that in the second quarter. And a 12-point quarter by the Verdigris Cardinals. Okay, I'm going to sign off here. I'll be back here in just a little bit. The Miamiettes are getting ready to perform. Go Dogs! Getting set here to begin the third quarter. Just a recap of the first half. Wardog scores 16 in the first quarter and 20 in the second quarter for a total of 36 points at halftime. For the Verdigris Cardinals, scored 11 in the first and 12 in the second for a total of 23 at halftime. Leading scorers for the Wardogs, we've got Beckett Suter at 10, Lane Walder at 13, and Wake Roblier at 7. For the visiting Cardinals, we've got Cooper Coons at 10, Dalton Tucker at 4, and Jackson Thurman at 6. And we're set to go here. The possession will go to start the third quarter here, will go to the Cardinals. Wardogs had a very, very good second quarter there to stretch the lead out here to 13. Partially blocked by Wake. They kick it back out, three-pointer, and it's good. Cooper Thurman. First possession of the second half, and they come out and hit a three. Blake Suter with the shot, no good. And Verdigris quickly gets the ball down to the other end, drives baseline. Tried to get the ball into the corner, was not able to, and Beckett was able to pick it off. Lane with the runner, no good, but he's going to get to shoot 2 free throws here. Looks like the foul's going to be on Cooper Thurman. That's his second personal. Lane Walder will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first one. And makes the second one. That gives him 15 on the night. Makes the lead 12 here by the Wardogs. Oh, nearly a turnover there by the Cardinals. They retain possession there. Three-point shot, no good. It's way short. Blake gets it. Blake Suter gets it. Throws it to Beckett. Runner, no good. Not sure what the call is going to be here. Oh, player control foul on Beckett Suter. That's going to be 2. It's his second personal, first team of this half for the Wardogs. Sometimes that's a hard judgment right there, or a hard decision to make when you're going to the hole as hard as you can, whether to stop and pull up or to continue on. Cooper Coons with a three-pointer, gives him 13 on the night. Now the lead is at 11. Ball's inside the Wake. He steps through with the basket. That gives him 9. That time is a little different. They kind of left him one-on-one with the defender there instead of, they've been sandwiching him and everyone's collapsing on him once he gets the ball down low there. Another three-point shot, and it's good. Dalton Tucker. Verdigris came out hot here in the third quarter. They've hit 3 threes already. There's still 5.5 minutes left. Wardogs just got to keep trying to score. Don't have to hit threes, just kind of keep scoring. Colton Oakey, no good. A little too far. Three-point shot, no good. Long pass to Beckett. You have the layup, left hand, and it's good. And they count it. So the foul is going to be called on. It's going to be called on Cooper Coons. That's his second team foul on the Cardinals. So Beckett Suter's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 1. If he makes it, complete the three-point play. No good. Wake gets the rebound. Oh! Went all the way around it. That's gonna foul's gonna be on Bryce Warren. That's his third personal. That'll put Wake at the line. He's gonna shoot 2, I believe. He makes the first one. That gives him 10 so far. Puts the lead back to 11. And 12. That's his 11th point of the night for Wake Robelier. That puts the Wardogs up 12 here at the end. I'm sorry, excuse me, in the third quarter. So, Coach from Verdigris is talking to the officials now. I'm not sure what it's about. We'll find out here in a little bit, maybe. But the Wardogs are clinging to a 44-32 lead here with 5 minutes, 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Upcoming events. Let me continue on with that. Okay, Tuesday, February the 4th, we've got high school boys and girls basketball at Oologah. 6 p.m. girls, boys to follow. That same night, here at the SBT, we got junior high and high school boys and girls wrestling versus Grove. Wednesday, we've got high school college sightings here at 1:30 p.m. in the lecture hall. That's going to be Chris Kelly, Sam Lillard, and Hayden Miller. Thursday, February the 6th, we got junior high boys and girls basketball at Bonita. That's a 5 p.m. start for the 7th grade. 8th grade, 9th grade to follow. And also on Friday is boys wrestling at the conference tournament. Times to be determined. And we're back to action. The Cardinals is on the first possession right there after the timeout. Turn the ball over. So now the Wardogs have the ball. They can stretch their lead here. Looks like we've got a foul here. Cooper Thurman, that's his third personal. That'll give Miami the ball aside, but more importantly, that's the 14th foul. That's a 14th foul on the Verdigris Cardinals. On the next one, the Wardogs will have double bonus and start to shoot 2. That's going to be called on Beckett, and that's his third personal. And we've got substitutions here on both sides. Colton Oakey's going to come in for Beckett. That gives Beckett his third foul of the night. Wardogs up 12 here. Cross court to the Cardinals. Oh, we got a foul. I believe it's going to be called on Wake here. It's going to be called on Wake. That's his third personal, third team of this quarter. It was not a shooting foul, so therefore there won't be any free throws. Should be, I take that back. Nope, he's saying that he was gathering himself to shoot it. That's part of the shot. So therefore he will get to shoot 2 free throws. At the line will be Bryce Warren. He'll get 2 free throws. Drops the first one in for his 4th point of the night. And hits the second one as well. Cuts the lead to 10. Wardogs on the attack right here. Blake Suter, 3-point shot, no good. Wake Nice job on the rebound. Gives him 13 on the night. Now this leads back to 12. Spin move, no good. Blake Suter with the rebound. Back to Blake. Back out to Colton. 3-point shot, no good. They're kind of fighting over the same team. And both of them, well, one or the other knocked it out of bounds, so it's going to be Verdigris ball here. Wardogs are putting on some pressure here. They're picking them up full court here. Wake with a nice block right there. And the Wardogs on the attack right here with a little bit more than 3 minutes left here in this third quarter. Gets the ball into Wake, turn around, and they're going to count it. That's going to be on Trey Hinojosa. That's his second. And Wake, that's his 15th point of the night, and he'll get the free throw here. It's going to put him up 14, 15 if he makes it. And he does. That gives him 16 points on the night, puts the Wardogs up 15. Dylan Trejo will be able to check in for Wake right now with 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Miami maintains this full court pressure here. Cardinals are on the attack right here, setting high screens here, high screen and roll. He drives the lane, gets a Cam Humble, almost had the block right there, but they're going to call a foul on him, I believe. And he'll get to shoot 2 free throws. Yep, Cam Humble with the foul. That's his second personal. That puts Cooper Coons at the line to shoot 2 free throws. He makes the first one. And the second one's in the air, and it's also good. That gives him 15 on the night. High screen and roll with Dylan. Back out to the corner. Blake with the nice runner. That gives him 4 on the night. Three-point shot is good by Dalton Tucker. Gives him 10 on the night. Oh, almost got away from Lane right there. Colton was able to get the handle back on it. 2 minutes left here, a little bit more than 2 minutes. Lane with the runner, and we're going to have a charging foul again. Another player control. We got to pull up, guys. Okay, that's his third personal. Basket does not count if it went in. That's 12. They're up 12 now. Continue to play great defense right here, guys. And Cardinals unforced error right there, and the ball gets thrown out of bounds. And it'll be a Wardogs ball on the sideline here.
Get it stopped. Let's go. That's a moving screen.
Blake Suter out to the lane for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Dylan. Inside, pass the lane, and it's going to count. And the foul's going to be on Trey Hinojosa. That's 3 on him. Lane gets the basket. That gives him 17 and possibly 18 here. Unsung hero right there was Dylan Trejo with the rebound. And then the dish back to Lane for the score. Oh, he missed the free throw. Wardog's up 14 here. Screen and roll, no good. Kicking it out to the corner for a three-point shot, no good. Short. Rebounded by Blake Suter. Little pause move by Blake, and was able to create a little bit, but it got closed off by Verdigris. About a minute left here in the third quarter. Ball continuing to be taken care of so far, being patient. Lane drives, went baseline, around Dillon for the runner. 19 for him on the night. Nice job by Lane there to use Dylan Trejo as the screen. Dillon with the rebound. Back the other way for the Wardogs. Pause move. Blake was not able to get around him. 30 seconds left. Okay, 24. Ball kicked out to Cam. He wasn't able to get a handle on it. Back to Lane. 17-15 here. Lane trying to get around him. Can't get around him. He shuffled his feet and traveled. So it'll be Cardinals ball here with 7.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball, Cooper Coons has the ball. Looks like he may be taking the last shot. He pulls up, three-pointer is no good. And that concludes the third quarter right here with the Wardogs clinging to a 55-39 lead going into the fourth quarter here. $14-point quarter by the Cardinals, and for the Wardogs, 19-point quarter. So they've stretched the lead out to 16 from what it was at halftime. Our final quarter is coming up here in just a little bit with the Wardogs leading 55-39. I'm sure this quarter you're going to see a lot more action, both from a lot more intense pressure by the Cardinals because they've got to try to make up 16 points here. And they've only got one quarter to do it with. Now, going back to the upcoming events, next Friday, Wardogs will travel to Bonita for high school boys and girls basketball. High school boys wrestling will be at the conference tournament. Okay, and the conference tournament will be where? Oh, it'll be here. It'll be here at Miami. Sorry, didn't know that. I was getting clarification. Then next Saturday, to end out the week, it'll be boys and girls basketball back here, high school. Nope, not back here. It'll be at Fairland. 6 o'clock p.m. start for the girls. And here the conference tournament will continue for high school wrestling. Ball got to Wake. He went baseline. Missed the first shot, but he was able to get his rebound and get the second shot. He's able to convert on that second one. That gives him 18 on the night. And that ball's going to be out on Miami, so it's going to be Verdigris ball. Now the lead's 18. Excuse me. Okay, Cooper Coons with it over the top. He seems to be one of their better three-point shooters, and he will shoot it. And so is Dalton Tucker. Lane Walder back the other direction in a hurry. Ball rotates around. Now Wake's going to go down to the block. No, he's going to set a high screen. After this pass, I'm sure he's going to set a high screen. Hand it off to Blake and then try to roll off of that. Now ball looked inside, nothing. Beckett out to Blake, no good. Rebounded by Wake, and he will dish it off to Lane Walder for the score. Lane Walder, that gives him 21, and we've got a legal flop on Verdigris. Okay, it will not go against number 12 as a personal foul, but it does go down as a team foul, which is their first team of this quarter. It's a technical, so Miami will shoot 2 free throws and then get possession. Lane Walder's shooting them. He hit the first one. That's 22 on the night. And he makes the second one. That gives you 23 on the night. And Miami will have possession on the other side of the floor, opposite the score clock, excuse me. They will have possession. They'll inbound it in here to Beckett. Verdigris employing their man defense. They're back. They're going to reverse the ball around there, trying to find Lane in the corner for a three-pointer. Verdigris played it pretty well. Now high screen and roll with Cam. No good. Another one again. Ball's down into Wake. He kicks it out, around. Lane Walder with a three. No good. Rebounded by Cam Humble with a great hustle. Back over to Blake. Thought about the three, but didn't do it. Down in the corner. Blake for the three. No good. It's too far. And a scramble for the ball down below. And we've got a foul called. It's going to be on Cam Humble. That's his third personal. First team of this quarter on the Wardogs. Now Verdigris has the ball. Down 22 here to the Wardogs with a little bit more, about 5.5 left here. Lane with the layup, no good. Cam Humble with the stick back, no good. Wake shoots it, no good. Looks like Lane gets up gimpy a little bit. And we've got a foul. I believe that's going to be called on Wake. Yep, that's going to be on Wake. That's his fourth personal. It's his fourth personal foul. And Lane's going to be substituted for Trevor Henry. Looks like he's hurt a little bit. We've got one official that's on the opposite end of the floor chasing the coach. And he's going to issue him a warning while the play was being played. He's down in the corner, giving a warning to the Miami coach, Coach Suter. Coach Suter's a little unhappy with, that's 5 fouls on Wake. He got, as he was down at the other end, Wake got his 5th foul, so Wake's done for the night. Coach Suter got a warning.
He's a kid, you're an adult. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. I'm an administrator and I can have you removed if I want to. Do you want to leave? You want to leave?
And layup there. Jackson Thurman. Jackson Thurman. Inside, scramble for the ball. Miami didn't come up with it. Cooper Coons comes out with it. Three-point shot is no good, just a little short. Miami gets possession right here. Is maintaining possession with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They continue to move the ball around. Three-point shot by Beckett, no good. Just a little offline. Okay. We've got a technical foul call. Not sure who it's. It's on Coach Suter. He called a technical on Coach Suter for being out of the box after he got a warning. Okay. So that'll be a technical foul on Coach Suter. That'll put Verdigris on the line, and Cooper Coons will be shooting the 2 free throws, and then after that, then Verdigris will get possession of the ball opposite the score clock. Cooper hits the first one. That gives him 16 on the night. And he makes his second one, 17 on the night. And as I said, the Verdigris will have possession here after the technical foul. And Verdigris now with a little bit more than 4 minutes left here. Down 18 points. Tried to reverse the ball to the other side, and that pass was a little errant right there and caused a turnover. So Miami will get possession of the ball now. It's probably going to be 4 minutes here left, up 18. Colton Oakey with it. Looked to drive right there, but it wasn't there. The Verdigris did a nice job there closing it off. Kick back out to Blake Suter, drives baseline, back out to Beckett. Layup, underhand layup right there by Beckett Suter. That gives him 14 on the night. Cooper Coons with the runner, no good. Colton Oakey quickly back the other way, kicks it out to Lane Walder for the 3, and it's good. That's 26 on the night for Lane. Puts the Wardogs up 23. Nice play right there by Jackson Thurman, but didn't get it to go. About 3 minutes left here. Wardogs up 23 here. Blake with the three-pointer, and it goes. Blake Suter. That gives him 7 on the night. Good bounce pass right there, but they were able to get a hand on it and kind of mess it up. Good hands right there by Beckett Suter, knocked the ball out. Colton Oakey back the other way with the left hand, and he didn't get it to go. Long pass down here to Dalton Tucker for the layup. That gives him 12.
So keep those kids back and those cheer back.
24.
You know, like we normally do.
Wardogs are up 24.
Make sure you tell the kids ahead of time not to be saying anything to Verdigris when they're coming by.
Beckett Suter with the 3, and it's no good. Colton Oakey, nice job with trying to tip the ball back to Lane Walder, but nice job there by Dalton Tucker to take that away. That ball is going to be out on the Wardogs, so it's going to be Verdigris ball. Oh, we've got a player control foul. That'll be on Bryce Warren. I believe that's his 5th foul. 4. And we got a plethora of substitutions here for the Wardogs. That's 4th foul on Bryce Warren.
Like tonight, you got 2 of them. Everybody's
Okay, and the Wardogs have substituted in with less than 2 minutes left here with the JV. They're doing a nice job right here of trying to take some time off the clock right here and wait for a very good shot. Is what I'm trying to say if I spit it out. Minute and a half left here. Nice job here by the younger. Three-pointer, no good. That was Carter Picard, I believe. Back out, three-pointer by Verdigris. That is Trey Hinojosa. First points of the night, and it's a three. Isaiah Grover's got the ball, taking care of it. Pulls up with the runner, and it's good. That's his first two of the night. .23 is the deficit for the Verdigris Cardinals. And we've got Dalton Tucker with the points. That gives him 14 on the night. We're going to have substitutions here for the Wardogs again. .21 is the deficit. About 40 seconds left here. Nice save by Isaiah Grover. Good cross-court pass right there. Logan Sumapong into the corner to Isaiah Grover. Inside, nice shot there by Ty Blue Jacket with a two-pointer. About 10 seconds left here. Cooper Coons with the layup, and it's good. That gives him 19. Now the clock's just going to let it run out right here. That leaves a final score. Miami Wardogs 73 and the Verdigris Cardinals 52. As I said in the morning at the SBT Center, there's some junior high basketball going to be here starting at 10 a.m. Next action for the high school here will be on Tuesday at Oologah, 6 p.m. start. Well, that's it for us for tonight. Wardogs come out with both Wardogs. We had a sweep on the night. The Lady Wardogs clinging to a 1-point win, and then the boys here getting a 21-point win. I'll be back here in a couple of weeks. I believe we're playing Muskogee Hilldale, I believe it is. And I'll see you then. Go Dogs!